Right, let's give it just a couple of seconds here.
Okay.
2, 1, we are live. Hello, everybody. And look who I've got with me. This is
Hello,
Shelly Raine.
everyone.
And
This
I
is
am
so
so
cool.
happy to have Shelly. I'm privileged because this is not only Shelly's first collaboration, this is her first live, guys.
This is my
So
first. I'm a
please,
baby.
please welcome her. And yeah, I'm just really glad that you decided to choose me as for you to come on first.
No,
So
I'm using
thank you.
Scott. Scott's my man.
And Shelly is, if you're thinking, I know that name, Shelly is one of our chatters. So she's in a regular chat quite a lot. So yeah, she just comes from you guys. So I'm
Ah,
really glad that she's here. And we're going to learn more about Shelly in a minute. I want to see who's here and say hi.
mm-hmm.
So, got that Jackie Jacaranda, and she is almost fully recovered from her cataract surgery. So she's here moderating. So thank you, Jackie, for that.
Hey, Jackie. Woohoo.
And Joyce was here. She said she'll be back. And there's that Morella. Hi, Morella.
Hi, Morella.
And
Oh,
Mary is here. And Jenny Berlin. Hello. Craig Dixon. Hi there.
hey, Craig.
And Orchid Rain, which I believe is Nicole as well. Is that right? Are you Nicole also Orchid Rain? Let me know. And Aesthetic is here, back again. Hello, thank you for being here. And let's see, I'm still scrolling. Jessica Lynn, hey there. Nice for you to join us. Hello, Lynn. Hi there. Jenny says, congrats, Shelly.
Thank
Good news
you. This is cool.
live. Yeah, it's Nicole. Okay, that's what I thought, Orchid Rain. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm so appreciate
Yes.
it. And I am going to let Shelly tell us more about her. And do you want to be in the hot seat or you just want to stay like you are now?
Hot seat.
I think I was guessing that. So we're going to do it.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I am so excited. I wanted to share with you guys, this is my newest book, and it's available on all Amazon platforms. The Universe I Am, Know Yourself, Shelly Raine. The basic synopsis, the overall synopsis for the book is releasing who you thought you were so you can fully embrace who you are authentically meant to be. I also have a YouTube channel. Scott and I were talking about that before the live came on. And it's all about uplifting your vibration. I've also got guitar lessons on there, beginner art classes, a whole bunch of other things. So I would love it if you guys could swing over there and subscribe, like, share, whatever you feel comfortable with. And I'm Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm a Canadian girl. And let's get this party started, Scott.
All right. Sounds
Yeah,
great.
let's do it.
So, yes, if you can go down below the description, that is where Shelly's information is and her YouTube channel. So, if you could pop over to her channel and give her some subscribers, she's got 50 some. We want to get her up so she can get monetized and get members and all that good stuff. So, if you guys can go over there, I would appreciate it. And then come back, of course, if you want. And SR Kish, hey there, welcome.
Welcome.
And yeah, we will start questions in just a little bit. Questions are going to be normal. Is that okay, Shelly, if we just do like I usually do with the
Yeah,
questions?
that's
Okay.
perfect, Scott. Yeah.
For entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers of a $3 minimum, that's US dollars. And there's a PayPal down below that will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. We'll give you a few more cards. Please put questions in caps and emojis, and no political, legal, health, or third party. And thank you all for being here. And I just see that Jenny has subscribed to you.
Thank you, Jenny. Woo!
And anybody else, I appreciate you going over and subscribing to her. Garnet's here. Hello, Mr. Garnet.
Hi, Garnet.
Yeah, you are ready to
Recognize
go.
these
I love
names.
it. I'm sorry, what was that?
I recognize these names, with being in the live chat myself.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Okay.
That's great. So, Mary, I got your question, and I'll just wait a couple more here to see if anybody else has any questions. SR, I've got you. Morella just subscribed to you. Shelly?
Thank you, Morella. That's mighty swella. Thank you, Morella.
Mighty Swallow. I like that. Judith is here. Hi, Judith. She's sending love from Toronto to you.
Oh, Tirana, right on. That's awesome. I love Toronto.
Garnet, I've heard you've not been feeling well. I hope you feel better. Sorry you're feeling a bit drowsy. Hope you feel better soon. Jenny, I've got you. Brandon, thank you so much for your super chat. I've got you and welcome. Okay. Okay, Judith, I got you. All right, so we're going to get started. Oh, Craig just subscribed too.
All right. Thank you, Craig. Awesome.
I'm going to move you over here so that I can go first. Per Shelly's request, I'm going to be doing the questions first, and then Shelly's going to follow. And so, Lynn, I've got your question. Thank you. These are all really good questions, too. So,
Sweet.
we'll go ahead and get started. And Brandon, you are first. All right. So, good afternoon, all. I'd like a general for the month of March, please, and thank you. Of course. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole just subscribed to you. You're going to be bumped up a little bit.
Holy Toledo. I am a happy camp stove. I am a happy camp stove. Oh, this is awesome.
Nicole, I got you. All right. Yeah. Brandon, I pulled 4 cards for you, and 3 are majors. So you've got some major changes coming up in your life. Just because it's a general doesn't mean we can have major changes. And I think you're going to have some. You got the Hermit to begin with. And the Hermit is great for just going inside and seeking what are looking for in your life, looking for happiness, looking for, whatever it is that makes you fulfilled. What is your life purpose? It'll help you with all that stuff. So take a little time for yourself and do a little bit of isolation. That will help you. If you want to, of course, just suggestions from Spirit here. You got the Page of Swords. This is the page that is a learner. So you're going to be learning a lot more new things coming up. So I think there's going to be some new surprises coming in for you. You've got the Moon. This is saying to do a little bit of shadow work and just sit with your self and be, be open to Archangel Metatron is what I'm hearing, so that he can change those vibes from the negative to the positive. Okay, so I actually love getting the Moon card, even though it's shadow work, because it helps you grow, it helps you learn. So this would be great with the hermit and taking some time for yourself. So I definitely see a little bit of isolation as being a good thing for you. You don't want to stay there, but just to help you, right? And to get better. And you got the hanged one, and we all can use some advice to get better. And that's what this is all about, this thing called life. And you got the
Mhm.
hanged one is looking at things through a different perspective. So look at things, not the way that you would normally look at it, but try to look at things a little bit different. And that's what I got as far as tarot. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle for you. Yep, I was right about the change. If these cards are right, I was right. Embrace change. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. A little mantra for you. So I love that. And I'm going to pull another one of those cards for you. Abundance. So you have an
Mhm.
abundance of good things that are coming. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. All right. And let's do one more for you. Integrity. And I'll have to read this one this way because it's too little. So it says, recognize that success is not solely measured by external achievements, but is equally illuminated by the inner peace and fulfillment that blossom when your actions echo the whispers of your soul. Yeah, do what makes you happy. Find that integrity inside you that I know that you have, and just let it shine. And might want to do a little bit of balancing as well with your spiritual life, you know your friends, your family, that kind of thing. And besides that, I think you've got some really great changes that are going to be happening for you. They're not bad changes; they're really good changes. So they're deep too. It's a deep change from the inside. That's what I got for March, and I'm sure Shelly has more.
Wow. Okay. So the couple of cards that you pulled, Scott, are in direct alignment with what I pulled here. I'm pulling from the Oracle of Seven Energies for you, Brandon. I'm also pulling from John Holland's beautiful Psychic Tarot deck. That's a beautiful Oracle deck. And the last one for you is the Sacred Forest Oracle. So first card is shadow. So with what Scott was mentioning about shadow work, it's always advantageous. We go through what we call our dark night of the soul, but we come out more courageous, more better than ever. If you'll ever notice, some of the most beautiful music that was ever put out there came from a very, very dark place. The person was in a very dark place. They came out of that, and some amazing things happen. The other thing that I pulled as well, in alignment with what Scott had, was higher view. Seeing things from a higher view, seeing things from a higher perspective. Lots of changes too as well. The changes are extremely positive is what I'm hearing. I'm very clairaudient. And it's going to require courage. That's the Aspen Spirit card. Hope you can see that there. That's from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. So that's going to require courage on your behalf. But, we've got movement, choices, and decisions. And you are going to come out remarkably at the other end. You're going to make some really good choices, Brandon. They are going to be in alignment with what you're moving towards. And the last card that I pulled was positive movement forward. So with the major arcanas that Scott pulled and what I've got for you, wow, you're just going to be like a big rainbow. Amazing, amazing reading for you. And that's what I have for you, Brandon. Wow. Woo, I got goosies.
I love that, and we got so
Yeah,
many cards that were alike there.
yeah,
Can you hold that shadow card up for me one more time? I
I
want to
sure
see
can.
something on there because I have that tarot deck, and it's
Yeah.
an oracle and tarot. What's the number on it?
The number
18.
on it, Scott, is 18. Yeah, it's number 18.
Okay, that is the moon, and that's the same card that I got for him. is the moon.
Well, and the other thing too, Scott, if we do 1 + 8 is 9, 9 is all about endings. So end of something to have something begin, to have something start afresh, new beginnings.
Yeah, they got the moon card here that I had for him, 18. I know you might not be able to see that, but it's number 18 in the tarot. So, and it's number 18 is what she got. I love that.
Yeah,
He says, "Wow, I'm very optimistic about the month of March. Thanks to you both. Much appreciated." You're
you
welcome.
bet. Good
And we
stuff.
got Michelle here. Hello, Michelle. And an update on Jonathan. Jonathan is healing, just a little scraped and bruised. His shakes are better today. Thank you for asking. I'm glad. Send him our love, Michelle, please. Thank you. And Lena, welcome. I've got your question. And Lakina, welcome. And let's see, I'm going to look down here. Aurora, hello. How are you? I believe you are new as well. So let me know if you are new. And anybody else want a question? The questions are going to probably be taken down, or not taken down soon, but probably stop soon as far as questions being open. So we'll give you another minute or so. Let me see who is next. I think Aurora's new, so let's go to Aurora. And Aurora, if you could just let me know that you're here. I know you probably are, but if you could just say hi to me, that would help us. Hello, you are new. Okay, I thought so. Welcome. So glad you're here.
Welcome, Aurora. Beautiful name.
All right, so how do you see March and April going for me? Will I experience happiness and love? Well, yes, you definitely will, and a lot of that depends on you, and you have that self will and self desire to be able. You have free will, is what I'm trying to say. You have the free will to do that. So just remember that, and if you are looking for happiness and love, I think it's there for a reason that you're looking. It's so that you can find it. Okay. I got the Hanged Man for you as well, looking at things through a different perspective. So, this to me is you looking for self love first. Look for self love, take care of yourself, make sure that you are experiencing the happiness that you deserve. You have a way, like I said, you have the self will to do that and to make yourself experience happiness. How? Look to spirit, meditate, manifest, and you can have what you want. Okay, and then we got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So this is definitely having happiness and love. So I see it coming in for you. I see it as early as this month coming in for you. Then you got the High Priestess. So she is always in taking information. I think it's going to come to you. And even though you're looking for it, I feel like it's going to be coming to you. So you're going to have some options. The best thing is just to go with your gut and your intuition. You can see she's got something to write down with because she's taking all this information before she acts and makes a decision. Okay. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is being grateful for what you have, having love, having that family atmosphere. And this can be your community, this can be your friends as well, but having plenty. Then for you, I got the fire element. And it says, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So you have that free will to, and I keep saying free will because it keeps coming. I keep hearing it for you, Aurora. Just remember that you have the free will. You're not trapped to anything that you don't want to be. Okay, so you have the free will to connect with the divine at any time. We have that, right? And then you are safe. So I feel like you're going to have some money here. You might want to save up a little bit because I feel like you got some money coming in, and I see a new something happening so that you um, will use the money for either a vacation, or are you planning to travel or to see someone maybe that you haven't seen for a while. Save up your money for that because I think it's going to happen maybe sooner than later. Okay. And that's what I got for you. And I'm sure Shelly's got more.
Wow. Okay. So romance is on the cinema for you, Aurora. Okay. So I'm pulling from, first off, the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, beautiful deck. And the second deck I'm pulling from is Work Your Light. So as far as romance is concerned, I've got coming through the third week of April, okay, 17th and onward, there's going to be a serendipitous event. So serendipitous meaning you could be turning around and being in a restaurant or something, or you're out for a walk or something, and you just have this uncanny meeting with somebody, and there's just this really, really valuable connection. There's something serendipitous going to occur for you, Aurora. And again, I've got that around the 17th of April. Now, hello. We've got a fork in the road. Now, what the fork in the road doesn't represent change to me, because we're doing romance right now. What that represents, you're going to have options. You are going to have options. And I've got two people coming through, two. I've got actually image dark hair, long hair, short hair is what I've got coming through. And I've got truth be told, speak your truth, okay? Know exactly what it is that you want when it comes to relationship romance, because if you're not specific about what you want in a relationship, you're going to get a whole big bag full of stuff that you don't want. So be very, very specific about what it is that you want in the way of a relationship. And that's not somebody that's great with unloading the dishwasher or taking the garbage out. Specific meaning somebody that's aligned with you, that will support you, that's financially stable. And of course, those are examples only. Okay, so the next deck is Trust the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, now I'm going to align myself with Scott. Travel. There's something about you traveling, going somewhere, and things are just going to come into alignment with you. And it's just, what do they say? A change is as good as a rest. I'm just feeling, Aurora, like just getting away even for a couple of weeks if you're able to afford it. I have Morocco coming through. It just said Morocco. I've got Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. I've got angels around you like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so you've got help. All you need to do is call on it. Call on your angels or call on your guides, whatever it is that you need to do. Meditate, spend time in meditation. And the last one I have for you is leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. So this is basically going to rely on taking a big leap, taking fear out of the equation, and just going for it. So that's what I have for you, Aurora. Very, very positive reading.
Awesome. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Right. Wow. Thank you for being here, Aurora. And Mama Sushi, hello to you. Welcome. And Lottie B is here. Welcome, Lottie. Okay, you're welcome, Aurora. She said thank you very much.
Absolutely. Amazing. Right.
So let's go, and I'm going to go random. You can still post a donation if you want, and that'll lead you to the front. But I'm going to go with Aesthetic Delta because I know that they were here earlier. So is James your name, Aesthetic Delta? Lena, you are on the list. I've got you. But I may not be able to get to everybody, but we're going to try. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Aesthetic Delta, you are next. You'll let me know you're here. And if James is your name, that would be great. Okay, so James, what is coming for March in Love? All right. You're welcome, Lena. Thanks for letting me know you're here. Okay. James, the first card I got for you is the Fool. And this is like taking an opportunity. And I love this Fool card because he's, already stepped off the cliff. And there's a butterfly here for change. If you do, the Fool is actually a smart person because they're not stepping off of a cliff, where it's dangerous or it's literal. It's taking an opportunity for something new. Because if we don't learn and take a risk every once in a while, we're just stuck, right? And another thing is you don't have the tarot because the tarot is all based upon the Fool's journey. So if that Fool doesn't step off the cliff, then you don't have that. So as long as it doesn't hurt you or somebody else, go for any opportunity that comes. So um, in love, I think you got some Pentacle cards here that came out, and so you got the Ten of Pentacles. That makes me think that again, this is going to be like a feeling gratitude, having gratitude for what you have now, and then that will manifest other things that you want. So there's an oracle card that says, and I don't have it with me right now, it's in my piles back here, but it says, live as if your partner is already here. And if you have that, you can just, that's something that will bring in someone that you want. So if you live that way and someone that is like you, that can be a good match, right? So manifest, manifest, manifest. And then I got the Hangman again. It keeps coming in, looking at things through a different perspective. So try to look at things different than your other relationships that you had before. Okay. The Fool upwards, that's always a good one in your book. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you got all these Pentacle cards, which is really interesting. And the Ace of Pentacles is new money coming in, new opportunities coming in. So I definitely think that someone is coming in. I don't necessarily see it being really fast, but a gradual. And I see friendship forming first, and then something developing out of that if that's something that you want with that person. um, yeah, you have the healing card. So it says recovering from trauma. So you may have some trauma from past relationships. You may not, but if you do, make sure you do that healing first, and then that will set you up for a great relationship. And the other card I got for you is the Magic Lamp. This is the manifestation card in this deck. Wish fulfillment, genie in a bottle, right? So put your wishes out there and they can come true. So if it's in love, then it's in love. Put it out there. That's what I got for you. Shelly?
Wow. Okay, here we go, James. I pulled for you from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay. And again, I've got the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Okay, so here we go. When I did the split on the Sacred Forest Oracle, James, right at the get-go, I got Bluebird Spirit, happiness. Okay, right out of the starting gate. So what I have is, with what Scott mentioned, it's going to be a time thing. It's not going to be happening overnight. It could be the development of an existing friendship that could lead into more. But what I do have, as a result, the end piece would be lots of stability for you. Okay. In the past, you've had a lot of wingnuts. Okay. And you're a beautiful soul and you're a very deep person. You're tender-hearted. You're very caring. That's what you need energetically for that match, is somebody like that. Somebody, James, that's going to treat you like gold, because that's what you deserve. And you're not going to settle anymore. You're not going to settle anymore. You are going to step up to the plate and be in alignment with somebody that is going to care for you very deeply. Now, Scott was mentioning about healing, and interestingly enough, I pulled healing of the heart. Okay. And the next card that I pulled was let it go. So what I have too is trauma, some healing around trauma and stuff like that. And once you heal from that, it's going to be wide open for you as far as relationships, friendships are concerned, building a community of like-minded people, having your own tribe, if you will, and stuff like that. But there's just not a lot. It's not a bag full of heart healing that you need to do, James, but it's also letting go of what no longer serves you anymore. If you have any doubt, it's out. If you do not want something in your life, you gradually remove it, and that leaves the door opening for so many possibilities for you. I really, really see somebody coming in. They're showing me May, June, but it's going to be a very, very stable relationship. So it's going to be a time thing, but it's going to happen, is what I've got for you here for the cards that I pulled.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, James. I appreciate you being here.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a donation, Craig. Thank you so much for that.
Thank
And
you, Craig. Right on.
let's look at his question here. This is an interesting one, as Craig always has them. I had a dream like I was directing a movie in the 1930s. It had
Whoa.
William Powell and Heidi Lamar. I don't know why I got this. Can you help? Thanks. All right. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what we get.
Mm.
And just right off the bat, I'm pulling from the Tarot of the Abyss, which I pulled this morning, and I didn't know why I was pulling that deck out because I never use it, Craig. It's a black and white deck. This was for you. So this tarot deck was pulled for this question. There's more to this than just one dream. There's several dreams that are going to be occurring, and I think that as time goes on, you're going to learn more and more as to what this meant. This is not just a one-off. Um, this is like a soap, not a soap opera, but as it unfolds like a story, like a soap opera would on TV. Because I got the Seven of Cups. It's got your head in the clouds in a dreamland. So I think that there's more dreams to come. Then you got the Four of Swords. Let me pop myself up here. Let me show you this one again, so you can see the dreams that she's literally got her head in her dream world. Okay, and then you've got the Four of Swords. So resting is sleeping, can be dreaming, right? So this is definitely something that I think will bring in more dreams and more information. Then you got the Queen of Swords. This is the psychic card, in my opinion. This is the psychic queen. She knows information because she's studied it, she's learned it. I think this is to help you with your psychic abilities. I think that that's what this dream is. This dream is going to help you to interpret it in a way that will help you to learn and grow and help your psychic abilities to learn and grow. And then you got the Page of Cups. And this is an new opportunity as well. But this Page of Cups often has their head up in the clouds too. It's a real sensitive page, but new, and learning new things. So I think it's there to help you learn. Prayer is a portal is what I got. This is the card that I pulled for you as well, which is also a balance card. And it says, engage in prayer with your heart wide open. Your prayers are a portal to a future touched by divine light and safety. Let the wisdom of your intentions shape profound and transformative experiences. You are being heard. So just engage in what you're doing and write down your dreams when you wake up. And I think that they will. This is a portal to another world that is another dimension. I feel like that you're going to find out more about. So I feel like it's a portal. It's another world. So that's what I got. What did you get?
Whoa, holy schnickerpups here, Craig. Okay, so definitely write down your dreams because they are going to send you in a direction. And I've got the fertility card. I'm paying attention right now to 3 in 3 months. So be very diligent. All the dreams that you have, like Scott said, when you get up in the morning, whether you chicken scratch it or whatever, write it down. And then usually what I do, what I tell my clients is after about a week, just compile it all together because your dreams are giving you a direction. Now, the other thing I heard was writing. I heard that you're going to be recognized for something. You're going to be well known for something. What I'm hearing as well is just the self-confidence piece, Craig, realizing that you're meant to do something magnificent in this world. I just keep getting spotlight, that you're going to be in the spotlight somehow. It's just a self-confidence piece, believing in yourself and knowing that what you think about, you bring about. Manifest it, whatever it is that you want to put forth. But I just keep hearing that you're going to be in the spotlight. Now, I'm going to bring up the fertility card again for 3 months. Okay. The next card I had was say yes to the dress. Just say yes. So that is a really positive card. That's a yes card for the next 3 months, where there is going to be consistently, you can't make this shit up, a change in the wind. There's going to be a change in the wind for you. But that is all contingent on you writing down your dreams and taking a look at them, like I say, after about a week or whatever, and try and piece it together like a jigsaw crossword puzzle. And that's going to lead you in a direction. And like, as well, Scott was mentioning, like higher realms and higher dimensions and higher portals. There's like a small capacity right now, psychically, Craig, that is going to open up for you, and you're going to be going, you're going to be having aha moments like there's no tomorrow. So in the next 3 months, I just see Wow. March, they say, I'm just doing a sidetrack here for a second. March is a month, you guys, where all of your psychic abilities or stuff that's been hidden that you weren't aware of are going to come forth for you. Okay? So pay attention to the signs, write your dreams down, because March is a Billy Bang Boom month for our psychic abilities to be coming forth. And believe it, you have to believe that you have the psychic ability. If you don't believe you have it, you don't have faith in it, well, then it's not going to happen, and you're not going to be able to use that psychic ability for the greater good. So I hope that helped for you there, Craig.
All right, awesome. Thank you. All right, thank you, Craig. All right. Mary, are you still here? Mary Hernandez Walker, you are up. Any messages from my spirit guides? Let's see if she's here first. You're welcome, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Sip, sip, says Jackie. Mary, are you here? Yep, give us a sip, sip break here.
Sip, sip, roar, roar organic.
Roar, I like it.
I'm not getting kickbacks, you guys.
Mary is here. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Any messages from my spirit guides? For the tarot, I got all great cards for you. You got the Four of Cups, which is the only one that just makes me scratch my head a little bit and say, just make sure you're looking at all the opportunities that you have. Don't miss out on any opportunity by kind of being distracted by what's going on here on Earth. Make sure that you're meditating as well, and you're close to you know to source as well, grounding every day if you want to. You have the free will, but that will help you to make the most of every opportunity. And then you've got a huge opportunity here with the Fool. Like I said, with the Fool, if you don't take a risk, then you don't learn. No risk, no reward. So just keep going, and if you see that opportunity, take it. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles, and she is all about self-care, spa day, having time for yourself. I call this the spa day card. And she's just there and has what she needs, and she's pampering herself, and she knows it's all right. It's all right to do that, because that's what's going to help you to feel refreshed and to move on to challenging things, that you're going to be able to get through them a lot easier because you've taken that time to really self-care. And then I've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is help from other people coming in. So if you see other people coming in to help you out, look at it as an opportunity, and it's for the good. So for entertainment purposes only. And then, ooh, I love hourglasses. I just love hourglasses. I think this is why I got this deck. But it says passage, act in good time, transient moments, be in the flow. So just go with the flow, right? So release expectations is what I'm hearing, and let great things happen and surprise you. And then the last card that I got for you is Shine Bright. Follow your inner light home. Star inspiration guides. So you've got your guides there that are helping you out. and they're going to bring you inspiration. And I'm hearing creativity as well for you, Mary. So that's what I got for you.
Wow. Okay, Mary, here we go. Okay, to add to the last card that Scott pulled, light. Shine your light bright. Do not hide. Do not dim your light for anybody, Mary. Okay? Thank you. You're made to shine. Okay? You're made to be big and not small. So, like, oh, okay. And base chakra, okay? Base chakra is your sense of connectedness to the world. Okay, your base is your sense of stability, where you feel that you belong in the world. Okay, again, your sense of connection to the world. So that comes in part keeping that base chakra grounded, because that's right down here, right? That's your first chakra. Meditation, spending time in nature, hugging a tree, spending time around animals and children, because they're so unencumbered and they're childlike and they don't have any boundaries or barriers or anything. They just are who they are. They're authentic. Now, the other thing I had too, and I asked for a clarifier from Spirit, and I pulled from John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. Okay, so I pulled 2 cards, one for the clarifier. First card I pulled was disruption. Now, disruption, we always have things that are very chaotic. It's like the calm before or like the storm before the calm. Thank you. And what the end result of that is, that disruptive circumstance or that disruptive change brings an absolutely beautiful rainbow, an absolutely beautiful butterfly. It brings about very, very nice change. So to clarify that one, I pulled triumph. Okay, these are 2 major arcana cards. Okay, so triumphant victory, right? You know, wherever you're going to land or whatever that you're going to put out, shine your light bright, do not hide. And it's just going to be very, very triumphant for you in the end. Try as many things as you can, Mary. Eventually, something's going to stick. Okay, and that's what I have for you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mary.
Very positive.
Next is Jenny. Jenny, are you here? There's Milo. Say hi, Milo. He's too busy licking himself. There he is.
Hello, Milo.
Hi, baby.
Oh, he's so adorable. It's like he's got a tuxedo on.
Yeah, he'll grab my hand. He'll grab my hand if usually if I have it. If I'm not petting him. You want to be pet?
How old is he, Scott? How old is he? Oh,
3.
Okay.
All right, Jenny is here. All right. Now I look like I have a wig on with a ponytail. All right.
You're marvelous, darling.
Jenny, anything from my spirit guides want me to know? Okay. Wow. Great cards for you as well. The first one you got, Jenny, is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the queen that takes care of herself first, and then she's able to take care of others, like the peacock there, her pet. And so do the self-care and self-love first. Then you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. So do something out of the ordinary. And as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not try it? And do something, for you that would be fun. You don't have to be serious all the time. You can be in, inner child land for a little bit, and that's totally fine. And in fact, it's needed. It's needed for us to do that.
I love that. Inner child land.
And then you got the High Priestess, and this is to look in to yourself and realize what is, beneath the surface. And this is like a non-action card. This is you observing what's going on around you. And she's also got a bunch of emotions down here, but she's got them under control. Right? They're underneath her feet, they're under control, and she's just floating. So got that. And then you got the Nine of Cups, which is the manifestation card, genie in the bottle.
Mm.
You've got what you need, and this person's got what they need because they have manifested it. All right, so let me get you another card here. You have many choices. So this is like the Seven of Cups. Look at all of your options, though. So when you're making a decision, look at everything, and then, oh, you are with your granddaughter, and you do observe. Yep. And this is to observe before making a decision. So just make sure that you're looking at all your options and going with your gut and using your intuition. And then the last card I got for you is the sword. So there might be something you need to cut through. That's, cutting out injustice is something where you can have a breakthrough. So yeah, using the sword as a catalyst to help you to cut things out of your life that you don't need anymore so that new things can come in. Okay. And that's what I got for you.
Okay, Jenny, I'm going to be pulling for you from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Okay. And I'm going to be pulling from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I felt divinely guided. I heard Spirit say, pull one card for you from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Okay, so here we go. Okay. First card I got for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle, blessed. Okay. Blessed, blessed, blessed. This is a blessed time in your life. The key to it, though, Jenny, is to keep your thoughts positive. Okay. Stinking thinking and negativity is out because that doesn't keep you in a high vibration and that doesn't keep you aligned with what you're manifesting, what you're putting out. Okay. Remain in that joy, bliss, higher elevation state, the higher vibration. Okay. Eagle spirit, freedom, freedom. Okay, so it showed me just an uncaging, okay, an untangling of yourself, just a few minor things to deal with, right? But you will successfully deal with it, not suppressing it, because again, March is about a lot of stuff coming up for us, and it's not the suppression of emotions, it's expressing them in a way that's skillful and in a way that's not abusive. So I've got just a few small little things that you're going to work through third, fourth week of March, and that's going to be all cleaned up. And that's going to be leading you towards Forest Temple enlightenment, okay? Enlightenment, okay? It's going to be a very, I've got your summer is going to be a very, very joyous time for you, Jenny. It's like, it's just going to, things are going to open up for you and you're going to feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more calm. Your playful, joyous spirit is going to come out, that childlike curiosity, seeing things with fresh eyes, for example. And from the unknown animal spirit deck, I got frog. Transformation. Okay. So all of these like freedom, enlightenment. Okay. Blast. Man, these are freaking magical cards. And frog, transformation. Like just to end your reading, your summer starting from June 11th and onward, thank you, is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. You're going to be just truly blessed. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I want these cards. Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Woo! I want these cards. Whoa. Man. Wow.
All
Holy
right.
shit.
I think we have time for one more here. So I'm just going to let Spirit choose, and it's going to be Lynn.
Okay.
Lynn, are you here? You're welcome, Jenny.
Mm.
Lynn, if you could just say hi for me. Not seeing Lynn. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing Lynn, so I'm going to go to Judith. Is Judith here? Yes, Judith's here. All right. You're up, Judith. Messages from my guides. So you also got the Page of Wands, the free spirit. So if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, learn something, do something that you haven't done for a long time or maybe never, and pick up the guitar or the ukulele, whichever he has there, I'm not sure, or they have, and enjoy, do something for you. All right. Enjoy your life. We're only here once. Well, we're probably here more than once. We're only going to remember this one once. So do something, that is here to, make yourself happy, because you are here to be happy. That's why we're put here, and to help other people to be happy too, and to learn to love. You got the Eight of Cups, so you may have something that you need to walk away from so that something new can come in. Okay, so, and it's going to be easy because it's not going to resonate any longer for you. So it's easy to let go of. So something needs to go. And then you got the Hanged Man. I don't know what it is with this Hanged Man, but it's probably a message for the whole collective. And this is to look at things through a different perspective. So looking at things different than you have, maybe looking at new things that you can accomplish and that you can have in your life, instead of the same old, mix it up a bit. Okay. And then you got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So you're going to be celebrating, with the new things that you accomplish in your life. And let me see what we got for an oracle card. Divine Nectar. Taste your sweet purpose. And I'm seeing nectar reminds me of what a hummingbird. So the hummingbirds are about, something sweet. They're always looking for something sweet. Taste your sweet purpose. Okay, so, and if this, makes you want to get something sweet, do that too. If you're, like I said, if it doesn't hurt you and you don't have something that, that goes against that, why not? And you got the chair. The chair is for waiting and taking no action because it's not the right time. So that goes right with this, with seeking things through a different perspective, pausing and saying, wait a minute, maybe I need to do things a little bit differently. So that's what I'm getting for you. Okay. That's what I got. Go ahead,
Scott,
Shelly.
I just didn't want to leave, but I got a piece so bad I can taste it, and I don't want to do the reading with
yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. And so that You know, I did see Lynn come in, so as long as Shelly is okay with that, Lynn, we will get to you next, okay? And hi, Thea, welcome. Sorry the questions are closed, but I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you know when I come on. Oh, thank you, Thea. It's very nice of you. Morella already had me beat.
Okay, I'm back, Scott.
All right, let me get the question back up here. There we
Hey.
go.
Okay, Judith, I was guided not to pull any cards while Scott was talking. So I'm going to pull cards for you now. Calling in my spirit guides, my ancestors, and my angels. Show me the cards that I need to pull to speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth from the highest, most inner state of my being. Okay, so, yeah, good. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the wisdom of the oracle for you. Okay. Okay, and nope, this one, thank you. And I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light as well. Okay, so I've got 2 decks I'm going to pull from for you. Okay. Hey, show me clearly, show me clearly. Whoa, we got flippers. Okay, these babies are just cruising here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Now I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light. I managed to get 2 cards out of there that fell on the floor. Okay. One more. Okay, so what I have for you in answer to your question, what do your guides want to say to you? Okay, so the first card I got, Judith, was buy the book. Okay, no more buy the book. Yes, we have to follow rules and we have to stay within those constructs or we end up in the Crowbar Hotel. But buy the book, relax, a little bit more resilient, a little bit showing up your freaky side, you know, your side that's just, hey, you know what, that came out of my mouth, and you know, as long as it's not unskillful or anything, you know, wearing clothes that are bold and daring, stuff like that, like really reaching out to be your authentic self and what you're here on this earthly plane, this 3D dimension, to become, right? That's what it's all about. Treasure Island, gifts. Okay, again, that speaks to me again of March, or psychic abilities coming forth. So pay attention. Pay attention to numbers. Pay attention to, if you see a dime on the ground, that's your angel speaking to you. Feathers, that's your angel speaking to you. Pay attention. I just heard grandmother. Grandmother just came through. And the next card is protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. You are retrieving the fragmented parts of your soul now. Up to, and the next 2 or 3 days, right up to the end of May, you're going to be retrieving parts of your soul that you lost as a child, for example, in your childhood, or as a result of trauma, or stuff that was very eventful in your life that, you know, didn't necessarily have positive consequences to it. And the last one, wow, okay, these are all tying in here. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So what that speaks about, you're going to be doing a lot of releasing for the month of March, and that's a good thing. A lot of people will turn around and say, you know, that really scares me that I'm releasing all of this old trauma on that. But what happens, Judith, when you release all of that old trauma, your body becomes lighter, okay, because you're not carrying stagnant and dark energy in your body anymore. And not only that, and this is going to knock all the face cream companies out of business, is you naturally age younger when you deal with all the trauma and all of the patterns that are going on in your body, because unexpressed emotions are stored in the muscles of the body. So once you release all of that stuff, you're lighter, you're freer. So again, I just see the month of March, you're going to be doing a lot of releasing, but it's going to have a really, really positive outcome for you. So just ride the wave, ride the wave. And that's what I have for you, Judith.
Awesome. Thank you there, Shelly. And
Yeah.
question, we have time for one more? Lynn came back.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, 100%. Yeah. In a New York minute, we can do her, no problem.
All right,
Yeah,
Lynn,
I don't have a
are you
hot
still
date
here?
tonight, so
What's that?
I don't have a hot date tonight, so yeah.
Oh, well, I haven't had one in years. That's okay.
I haven't had one in years. It's okay. We're gonna have to help you out here, Scott.
Some things are just left. Yeah.
It's called organic. Let them happen organic.
Happy and single. Right, Lynn, Lynn, are you still here? She did come back. There we are. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. Let me get her question up here.
Oh, okay. What can I look
What can I look forward to? I feel like you're asking this, Lynn, because you have been through some tough times lately. And you got this card because you've been through some tough times lately. This is the 9 of Wands. This is the resiliency card, the bounce back, right? So what can you look forward to? Bouncing back and having things be different than the way they were before. So you have a bright future coming towards you for this year. You have the King of Pentacles. This is just full of grace and love and good things that Spirit is going to shower down on you for the hard work that you do. And then you've got fast changes coming in, fast movement with the 8 here of Wands. So another great card for, good things coming in. So then you got the Sun and fresh with a creepy baby. And but just know that this is joy and that this is love and success and you being gracious, being having gratitude for that. Okay, so that's what I got for your tarot. I also got being hopeful. Has big dreams to choose. They may come around, possibility longing. So I feel like you may have someone that may come in for you, but just be hopeful of what it is that you want. If that's what you want, manifest it. And like I said, just bounce back from any negativity. And last card I got for you is reach out. It says, I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Yeah, you're very powerful. You have a lot of, things that you haven't tapped into yet, Lynn, that you're still here to do and to help with all of humanity is just like what it says. So reach out for others. You can make a difference, and then that's going to make a difference with you bringing in good things for when you are giving out good things. Right? So that's what I got for you.
Okie pokey smoky. Okay, so Lynn, I am going to be pulling from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck for you. And what I heard was shaman. Okay, for what it's worth, very, very powerful. So I just heard shaman. So you might want to delve into that and do a little bit of research on shamans and their abilities. The other thing I heard was hands, something to do with your hands. You're really, really good with your hands. Okay. So that could be massage, that could be sculpting, that could be painting, that could be a number of things. So those are the two things I heard. And I'm three. Okay, I'm hearing pull 3 from the Sacred Forest Oracle for you. And I also heard energy work. Energy healer was the other thing I heard. Thank you. Wow. Ooh, yeah, you are powerful. And it's just tapping into your psychic abilities, right? And you're just going to be starting to do that again. I go back to March, you're going to be starting. Okay. So fire spirit energy, I just add to that. To me, that is representative of energy healer. You've got a lot of power in your hands. You're really, really good with energy, right? You're going to be able to, thank you, you're going to be able to see energy. You can actually be able to see energy, okay? The next one I have is Enchanted Fern Grotto, and that one is Refuge. Okay, so seeking solace, right? Going into hermit mode. Some of our greatest revelations and aha moments come in that space, okay? We're free of distractions. It's quiet. Trust the silence. There's a moment in it, right? It leads to something. I say to people, even if you only have 5 minutes in the morning to meditate, it's better than no minutes of turning around and doing something like scrolling for 5 minutes or being on the internet, right? We're in a time right now, it's all about not consuming, it's about creating. So we want to create in the way of painting, artwork, dancing, singing, what we're putting out into the world. And I've got you being very, very powerful with your hands, powerful with energy, shamanic work. I'm seeing, they're showing me retreats, circles, like shamanic circles for healing. Smoke, they're showing me smoke, Palo Santo, earth spirit. So that's in line with meditation against stability. Being grounded, being stable, right, is the key right now in order for all of these things to start coming through. When you're all over the lot and your mind is what we call monkey mind and it's in a chaotic state, nothing comes through. Your spirit guides don't come through. What you're meant to do in this life, your sense of purpose, none of that stuff comes through. Our stuff comes through in the stillness. It comes through in that quiet. And that's what we trust, that gentle, still voice that tells us what direction we need to take and that sense of purpose. And that's what I have for you, Lynn. Very, very, very powerful person you are.
Awesome. Thank you.
The energy is just like up on me here. Whew. Wow.
All right. So that's all we're going to have time for today. But I just want to thank everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
I wanted to just make a comment, and I'm sure you guys in chat feel the same way. Shelly is a rookie to being on a live, and she acts like an expert. Like you are amazing. You were totally amazing. You could tell the spirit was working through you, and I'm blessed to have had you on here with me today. So I just want to thank you.
Scott, you're going to make me cry. I got to grab some Costco Kleenex here.
No, you're all right. You're all right. So thank you for being here, and thank you everybody else as well.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you, and we will see you soon. All right.
All right.
Hi, Doug. We're actually closing.
Blessings, everyone.
Yeah, blessings to everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Love you.